You want to find a good deal on a last-minute summer vacay?
Want to know the best time to book a flight?
Well, you are in luck. We're about to reveal some first-class tips that'll have you saying, "That's how the pros do it."
So here to dish is the host of the Amazon Prime adventure travel show Beyond the Usual, Davey Sutton, and former flight attendant and host of The Jet Set, Bobby Laurie.
I think we got. We know who's Davey.
Oh, yeah. Did they swap it in the thing?
I think so. We know who's who. All right, we are going to start with you, Bobby.
Okay.
All right. So here's this. My flight was canceled. What is the best way to get in touch with someone to do something about it?
Social media is your best friend in this situation. Because if your flight is canceled, then there's about 150 of you who are looking for some help.
Okay.
Get on social media. Don't wait in line. Don't sit on hold on the phone. Go on Twitter, tweet the airline. Every domestic airline has a social media team in place to handle this.
Okay.
So grab a glass of wine, send a tweet, say, hey, I need help.
And
They're
wait?
going to say, yeah, and wait, because then they ask you for your reservation code, and then they handle everything.
Is it because they don't want it to escalate? They don't want it out there.
They don't want a
Exactly.
public mess.
Exactly.
All right, so Davey, this one's for you. According to cheapair.com, the best time to buy flights is roughly 70 days before departure. 70? I'm doomed. True or false?
Okay, so this is a tricky situation because it's a game of supply and demand. So if there's a particular destination that you want to go to, of course, there might be a price surge. And if people want that kind of signature prime booking window, that will be between 4 months and 3 weeks. But your best tip is to track that fare. So if you know a destination that you want to go to, as soon as you know it, track that fare, and then you'll be able to see where it fluctuates and pounce on it when it's at a good rate.
Oh,
I do that too.
You do that?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, Bobby, I got one for you.
Okay.
This is a big one.
I'm ready.
If I get bumped off of a flight because the airline is overbooked, and we've all experienced this,
Yes.
what am I entitled to?
According to the Department of Transportation, at least $1,300.
Really?
Yes.
Wait.
In
Let's
cash,
live
too.
here. Let's just sit here because that's
Okay.
not happening to anybody.
No.
But it is. Just recently on a domestic airline, someone walked away with $10,000.
Okay,
No.
explain how that happens.
So because the flight is overbooked, first they ask for volunteers.
Yeah.
And if no one takes it, someone has to get off the airplane.
Right.
So then that person gets involuntarily denied boarding. Some airlines, because of recent viral videos on, say, Twitter or social media, have enhanced that $1,300 up to $10,000. And someone recently
So what do you
got it.
do? So you get off, so you're not boarding the plane. Do you fill
Yeah.
out a form? Like, how do you even get that?
Well, you are selected. So the agent will call your name and say, okay, unfortunately,
Yeah.
you're not flying today. Here's what you can get. Here's what we can offer you. They put you on a later flight, usually in first class as well. They usually put you in the lounge while you wait and everything.
Okay.
But the selection process varies. It could be time of check-in. It could be when you bought your ticket.
Okay.
But it's good to know your rights.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
Davey, we just talked about this. Hard-shelled suitcases are very popular right now. Are they more efficient?
Well, I told you guys I'm team carry-on. I say checking bags is for suckers. With a hard shell case, it's really restricting. The size
You can't
is the
squish it in the
The
overhead.
size is the size, right?
Yeah.
When you have a flexible, soft suitcase, you can stuff as many things that you're in there. And also, you know, the gate agents, they can't really tell the size. So you can be a little sneaky and cheeky and get more things in there because they can't really tell the size
If it's pliable like that.
pliable.
Okay, all right, we got one last one.
Okay.
Bobby, when is the right time to ask to switch seats?
3 days before your flight, 72
days?
hours. Yes, go on the airline's website or on the app. That's when the airline starts upgrading all their frequent flyers from coach to business and business to first. They usually have access to the best seats on the plane, so when they move, those seats are now available and you can pick them.
3 days. All right.
3 days.
Guys,
Thank
thanks.
you, guys.
all
I'll be
great
thinking
advice.
of you. I'll try not to check. I don't want to be a sucker.
Don't be a
Say
sucker.
checking is for suckers.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.